a scholarship in a way.
What does Chris Paul have to earn?
Right now, it looks like his spot in regard to are you starting or what's best for the team.
Okay, what about in that locker room? What does he have to earn something in the Warriors locker room?
See, and that's my biggest question mark. But we can put this for any and every player, Steiny.
No.
I think you come in trying to let the teammates know that you're down for the cause. The name on the front of the jersey, and that would be us telling you or the coaches you need to come off the bench for the betterment of the team.
Okay.
So leave your ego aside.
Okay.
That's what Curry mentioned when we talked about agendas on that Game 7 speech.
How's that going to work?
It's got
because I'm going to tell you right now.
Pop off.
And we'll go back 6 months. Or not 6 months, 8 weeks when I said, Chris Paul would make sense. And he said, we don't even know if he wants to come off the bench. And I said, well, obviously, we'd figure that out. And he talked, but it's clear after they acquired Chris Paul, they haven't talked to him about it. They've absolutely not talked to Chris Paul about his role. So,
and I think they got a scenario, Steiny, to where he might not like he could. They'll allow him to blow. They allow Dre to do they'll allow him to not blow up, but let off some steam. Like we know he might not like this, but you still got to come off the bench. I cannot wait to see how.
Do you really think do Warrior fans believe? See, to me, if it's accurate or it's truth that Chris Paul really doesn't want to come off the bench. But he ends up coming off the bench. That's not going to work.
And it almost makes you, why did they do it then? If it's just we could be wrong.
I'll tell you why they did it, to get off Jordan Poole and to get off Jordan Poole's money so that they could have flexibility down the road.
Let me run this by you. So what we know about the Warriors organization is, I guess I could call Draymond a strong personality. There's somebody that lives with his heart, wears his heart on his sleeve. Let me tell you, if Draymond was CP3, he would be starting because they would know, holy hell, if this dude don't get his way, we're going to pay, and he's going to let us hear about it. So I don't know if Chris Paul has that to his personality. I wouldn't be shocked if he did, Steiny, but there's two ways he could do it if they asked him to come off the bench. All right, I'm at a point in my career to where or y'all knocked me out so many times out of the playoffs. Y'all think I'm coming off the bench. I'm as good as Steph. And that's just a competitor in them, Steiny. So this is a big thing.
I know it is.
I'm watching this. We all are. But we all thought it was, they called him, they went to Top Golf. Chris said he would come off the bench.
Where'd Top Golf come from? You just
my friends were there yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. But listen, man, this is something. Yeah, thank you. This is something.
Somebody said this on the YouTube text line, but now I can't find it. So
kill the messenger.
I want to give that person credit, but I can't find it.
I made it up.
So on the YouTube chat, tell me who you were again, and it's this. Because I think you might be onto something. That Chris Paul's essentially the new D'Angelo Russell. He'll probably be traded midway through the season.
Oh, wow.
I think that's an absolute possibility. So whoever wrote that, now tell me on the YouTube. And
that scares me from the standpoint of if you're trying to win a chip, what if you go to the basketball Macy's and what you need is not there?
Oh, what if it is? I mean, I wouldn't. Well, I can't take the possibility from the Warriors away that they could trade Chris Paul in January and be better. Right. They make a move that makes them better. I think that's absolutely possible.
You coaching?
What's that?
You coaching? That's the greatest one.
I wouldn't coach this team for Monty Williams' money.
You don't got the patience to coach.
Oh, please.
Because you're like Jordan. You look at every player like you look at him like through the prism of your game.
Rick Cougarabell was the guy who said that. Rip Curl. I can't read it. But anyway, good point. Good point, my man. Let's see. How about we go... Let's go to Bob in San Francisco.
Bob.
Hey, Bob, how you doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing good. I love the show, guys.
Thanks.
I just feel like, with the younger players, Draymond doesn't really have that coaching aspect. I think he demands too much. And so right away in my mind, I hear that old proverb, you attract more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. And I just feel like he has no tact because he doesn't really care what people think. And that's really the problem with Draymond, right? Really, I mean, personality-wise, through the media anyway. And I was just sitting here thinking, why is Barry Bonds, treated the way he's treated, and Draymond's allowed to say anything? For me personally, after the punch, I just tune him out. I don't even really care what he says.
Right.
Because he showed who he was, right?
Yeah.
And so that's just my perspective. So anyway, thanks guys.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah.
Appreciate the call. Steiny.
Barry Bonds is different. Barry Bonds is loved here in the Bay. The reason he ain't loved from everywhere else is people think he cheated.
Austin, you're wrong.
What did Austin say?
He doesn't think I could coach strong black men. Actually, that's who I specialize with. The Nick Van Exel. Oh, God, I love Nicky Van Exel.
Dang.
He would classify, right? I could coach Nick Van Exel. Absolutely.
That's heaven doing that.
And you know what?
You would.
I could coach Draymond Green. He'd fall in line. He'd fall in line.
I can't.
I'm kidding.
Season, man.
Oh, you guys.
But the Wiggins.
But see, I don't raise my
voice.
voice. You know how I coach. Guys, we got to execute tonight. We're going to run that 1-2-2 at them. And as you know, it's not my responsibility to give the rah-rahs.
I can see you said, "Hey, I'm going to the tavern. Practice cut short. Evan will take over." I can see you being Nelly, just dipping out.
Nelly didn't go to the tavern. He just drank there.
Oh, wow.
No, I don't know.
Hey, doing too much, Donnie?
Who is?
Me.
What happened?
Just lost the thought.
Maybe it got lost in that hair, baby.
I'll give you a 3.
What? You know what? What? Is there a duo with better hair at our age?
We already established this.
Shut up.
Right.
It ain't Willard because Dibbs got the Jordan, Bonte and Shasky. They probably give it to us. They'd give it to us.
But Bonte and Chesky are young.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, it's about as good as this is like Jordan Pippen.
I get jealous because
we're the Jordan Pippen of hair.
There's no doubt. Or Shaq and Kobe. But listen, don't put them in the 21 category like Spadoni and Evan. Bonte and Shasky,
That's true.
They're young.
That's true.
But I be telling Bonte, he's coming.
Spadoni and I are going to be behind you guys when we're your age too.
I didn't like the way Spadoni was talking about himself this morning. He was denigrating himself. I don't think that's healthy.
That's him. That
yeah,
was the
but
best.
no. But he was making fun of his own nose, and he was basically saying, "I'm ugly." Yeah,
he's not ugly.
Of course, he's not ugly. He's a good-looking guy.
You can play with it when you're not ugly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm worried that he thinks it, and I don't want him to think that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you say that stuff.
Did you tell him?
Sometimes, no.
Why would you mention it to him? Send him a text.
All right.
Yeah.
Filmo Mike. Filmo Mike sent me on Instagram a video of Matt Barnes, who's obsessed with who leaked the video.
Oh, dude, so go ahead, Mike.
By the way, I'll address that in a sec because I got some answers to that. What's up, Filmo?
Okay. What's up,
Hey.
Steiny? What's up, Guru?
Baby.
First of all, let's get to this, man. When it comes to the coaching, Guru, you might be the worst coach on the staff because you're going to be gassing up all the players. Everybody going to be thinking they Jordan, and everybody can't be Jordan.
Wow.
Steiny and Bonte probably be the best coaches.
Does that hurt you?
But why?
Don't do that, Goo.
I just said why. You're going to be You're going to be having people that need to be Dennis Rodman and Kevon Looney acting like they Jordan, and they don't need to be Jordan, man.
But, Mike,
but you got the shot. Shoot the shot. No, don't shoot the shot.
He would. Looney, he'd see Looney 2 for 19 and say, you know what? He got some shots off.
Mike, I know you're from the street, Mike. I'm going to just keep it real. You've been around. We got people saying, move on. But what do you make of Draymond? Because we know I'm not judging that man. He's a good family man. But as a teammate, Mike, I'm turned off. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on him just bringing this back up. And now Jordan Poole's dad is in it with them. They squabbing on Twitter.
Draymond, he kind of like attention. And so he's bringing it up, and he's not like bringing it up trying to be like negative. He's just telling his point of view. You get what I'm saying?
No,
like, he's not
true.
bringing it up, and it's almost like somebody would tell him, like, bro, like, why'd you bring it up? He was like, well, I was just doing this. He was like, oh, my bad, bro. Like, I didn't even trigger that was going to do this, that, and the third. He not thinking like that. Draymond just thinking for himself. But my point is, my call was the season is doomed. We not talking about nothing but nothing. It's nothing that we talking about. And then on top of this, y'all hate what Draymond's saying, but y'all love what he's saying. I'm talking about 95-7 as an entire staff.
Hey.
Y'all love what he's saying because he's what? Bringing you guys content.
I can't deny that.
But Steph Curry don't move the needle like Draymond Green when it comes to providing content.
Yeah, no. I mean,
so it's like y'all hate him, but y'all love him at the same time.
Well, I'm not going to deny that Draymond Green is content, but to me, it's important content, though, Mike. I think this stuff matters. It's not like I think we let go of the stuff that doesn't, like, hey, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. What were you going to say?
For that. No,
what were you going to say?
One,
Mike,
I don't hate. I'm speaking for y'all. We don't hate Draymond Green. Now, when I see the teammate that he is, the Debo, the Steve Kerr in front of everybody to challenge a call, it's uncomfortable. But I know that they love him, and that's why he got the contract. But I got to say something.
Okay.
My love for the Warriors supersedes content. We're in the business. We are not. Did I go out there? We are not Skip Bayless. Like, I'm not happy this is happening. I'm telling you, the streets talked to me, and they did Saturday about our show, Us Four, and we're not afraid to have a tough conversation. Some people are. My thing is, I didn't like Mike saying that. We don't love this. I don't want the Warriors going through this for what? My life. Oh, we can talk about whatever and make it interesting. That's how I believe. But I'm not happy this is happening to the team I root for.